If paying for college, trade school, or career training has ever made your wallet cry, OBA just made saving for education a lot more powerful. Under the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, 529 education savings accounts just got 3 major updates that help millions of American families. This is day 12 of me breaking down the One Big Beautiful Bill Act for the next 30 days, so let's get into it. So we all know education is expensive. We all know that. Tuition, books, certifications, trade school, professional training, it all adds up. But OBA is making it easier to save for education with 3 more changes to 529 plans. So for those who don't know, 529 plans are tax advantage savings accounts for education. You put money in it after tax, it grows tax free, and you can withdraw it tax free for qualified educational expenses. So now here's what OBA actually just changed. Change number 1 is distribution limits have doubled. So before, you could only distribute up to $10,000 per year per beneficiary from a 529 plan. After OBA, starting in 2026, that limit just jumps to $20,000 per year. That means if you have multiple kids that are in school at the same time, you can now access twice as much from the 529 plans or the 529 accounts each year without tax consequences. Now, change number 2 is vocational training and credentialing is now covered. So before, 529 plans were primarily traditional college expenses, right? Tuition, fees, room and board. But after OBA, effectively July 5th of 2025, 529 funds can now be used for post-secondary credentialing expenses. That means, trade school certifications for electricians, plumbers, HVAC, professional licenses, real estate, insurance, nursing, IT certifications, cybersecurity, cloud computing, skilled trades apprenticeships, career training programs, right? So whether your kid wants to be a software developer, a welder, or a dental hygienist, their 529 plan can now help pay for it. This is huge because not every career path requires a 4-year degree. And OBA finally recognizes that, okay? Now, change number 3 is that 529 to ABLE rollover is now made permanent, okay? So before, you can roll your unused 529 funds into an ABLE account, which is for beneficiaries with disabilities. But this was set to expire December 31st of 2025. Now, after OBA, effective 2026, this rollover option is now permanent. So if your child or your beneficiary has special needs, you can now move leftover 529 money into an ABLE account without penalties or taxes forever. So here's why any of these changes actually matter. First things first is families can now save more effectively for more modern education path, not just traditional college. Number 2 is that the double distribution limits gives families more flexibility when expenses are at the highest. Number 3 is that vocational training is expensive, right? Welding school can cost $15,000 to $30,000. HVAC certification